Hi, it's me. I've returned. And I've got an enchilada. That was brought food. It's a good day. Everything's coming up side house. Bee jelly. I don't usually like to eat on stream, but I also want to eat this, so I might do like the combat phase with no commentary for the start. We'll see though. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do in this build? I'm not really sure. Social eating? No, this will be way too messy. There's no way I'm even turning the camera on, let alone doing the social eating thing you're saying? So I've done oil geysers only, 100 straps only, a combo, favoring both. I could try sand traps, but I'm kind of running out of relics. But I guess I'm not gonna. I could try doing like oil geysers and one sand trap. Get that one AoE slow in there to stack. That's a lot cheaper than a boost aura. Put the Huntress mark on it. Huntress trap mark on it. Maybe I'll try that then. We'll take that off. And where's the sand trap builder? There you are. We've got a lot of things on a lot of things. Unequip those. Like, these are all cells. Old news. Actually, what am I doing? I know I can go into here and solo. So, crit damage, yes. Rate, no. Fire for effect, obviously not. So, Sandstorm Warrior, because it's fun. And I'm thinking a range shard. But it really doesn't need a range shard if I'm just doing the small kill box, right? I was trying these before, and it didn't seem like they were drawing the berserks back, so even with a range shard. Do I really need one? No? Not really. So what do I do? Like a power transfer then for extra crits? Like extra crit damage? Hellpylon stacks with boost blockade. Yeah, you can get a lot of HP. Almost 100k stun damage and then almost 2 mil crit damage. So now I'm almost thinking like, what if I did an oil geyser for the chunky slow? To keep them in here to guarantee multiple of these go off on the same targets. Yo, Zimmerman, what up, dude? You've missed a little bit, man. So, like, what if you're throwing them down like this? Move these back slightly. And I like these too, so I won't really be seeing things like running by them. I've been using boost auras in just a lot of traps, dude. And it's going. I haven't lost the game yet. Flame aura and one flame aura on the walls further back for like berserks and stuff that get through. But yeah, my main damage has been traps. I just did a map with one wall, one flame aura, a couple sky guards, and then just a bunch of oil geysers. And I really just had to clear the walls a little bit. So what if I did this? There you go. They don't need perfect on the side. I'd rather them get a little bit more overlap. Wait, you got hit then divided after being hit by it? Oh man. So I think I can afford to do this. So this is a very DU efficient map. Move this wall back a little more than I had it last time. Stop berserks. I just don't want hex throwers to be able to see. Let's do this. So, as I saw in the previous maps, like, a lot of things were mostly getting damaged by the front traps. So maybe I shouldn't even be doing this with the, like, sand traps, double stacking them like this. But they got such a big proc that they should, at least the first two, should get them. Yo, I was actually just playing Crystalline Dimension the other day. It just didn't get stunned. Can they be stun resistant? If so, that's terrifying. So, I don't know. I don't necessarily think the Berserks are going to get stunned. And if this doesn't work, like, at all, then the Berserks are going to come through my walls, like, come from my walls with a lot of HP. Like a scary amount. Let's see. So let's throw... Sky Guards. At least one. I'd love it if it didn't touch the MP Kobolds until it reached that, but I could do two like I did last time, and that seemed fine. Do it like that, it sees the MP Kobolds as it goes around. The only worry is that an EMP Kobold will rage off the oil geysers. And go for the core because it might not be able to see the wall. Yeah, the bodies like get knocked a mile away, even though they definitely didn't get hit like that. A tenacious lane? What are you talking about? Lane passives. So this, still not sure about this wall. Like, I think that'll get hit by the hexes still. And if I'm doing, yeah, okay, so you know what? I'm doing something that should be even weaker to Berserks than normal. So let's double wall this time. Pull it back, double wall it. Try to be a little safer. It's a special event just for me. We'll see about that. Alright, and then we'll see how much DU I have left, because this is a very generous DU map. So I have another 200? Really? I've double walled everywhere I've flame warded. I've double sky guarded. I've got 6 traps per lane. I could do... I mean, I could try doing the buff. I've got how much per lane? 200, 180, 60 per lane. I could do like one more trap. And... boost or in every lane. Or I could do 3 more traps per lane. If I were to do 3 more traps per lane though, how would I even want to do that? Like, I'm thinking just... this, maybe? Guess I'd have to rebuild this a little bit. Or maybe throw in some more oil geysers. Actually, what I could also do is... Could I not do 2 sets of these then? But those would be really just for the berserks, I guess, is the issue I'm having with building like this. So this will be my 2 more per lane, right? Then maybe another sand trap in the middle. I do expect a lot of rebuilding, by the way. We'll see in a sec. I've got to like place it down, feel it out. I should really be using teleport dummies for stuff like this too, I think. Like any kind of ranged guy gets through here, attacks the wall, nothing will be damaging it. Yeah, and then I have another 80 left. It's 1 more in each lane, probably 2 in that one, because it's a double. A lot of a double. And wide. So because it's the start, let me do 3 here. Up here, let's do the same but with bow sets maybe. A little weird, but that's fine. And then in this one, I'll redo it if I have to. Or I can just move these things to the side a bit. Yeah. Oh god, will this work? If it does work, does it have any right to work? Oh, I need to redo these things. So sand traps don't have a rate shard. These do. Flame auras do. Sky guards do. There you are. I don't want to lose one of these because of Rage Shard and then just have it be like, oh, it's not good, see? But it's actually, like, surprisingly good. And take you off, but we'll put you in, just in case. So 2 of those, it's probably fine, but I want to upgrade those. That's a hard lane, but those are also all joining together. So let's do 1 down here. And actually, yeah, I want to see, what is this crit damage now? 3.78, so 1.89, so effectively, like, yeah, the crit damage doubles, right? The stun damage doubles. Do this middle one. And do the 2 sides here. Whew! Y'all feeling it? Oh, right, and then the sand traps will stun the flyers and or the MP kobolds and slow them too. Oh. I mean, the sand traps aren't always going to crit, but I don't think anything non-berserk is getting out of those trap setups. Like, look at the ZMP Cobalt. It hasn't done a thing. It's also terrifying, though, because if it rages in the wrong way, I'm in trouble. Yeah, they came through. Not a full HP. I need some mana. That's weird. And a little concerning. Actually, I'm pretty sure I just saw a bunch of Berserks in this lane not get through because they were, like, trapped behind enemies. There you go, now they're through. God, I need to try this with Sky Guards and Water Guys in the middle of them as well. Like, stick a Sand Trap in front of a Water Geyser or something. Stuns and slows. Get off my walls. Yeah, I mean, really, it's just Berserk damage now. And apparently one Kobold, but I think if I upgrade the traps all once, like in each lane, I won't see Kobolds getting through like that. Yeah, with the trap, like with the water guys and stuff too, Berserks won't get through as fast. That could be a fun one. So everything in the front half for sure of each lane. Especially these oil guys, as they're going off a lot because nothing's going anywhere fast. So I'll probably have to be conscious of that and top them off like every wave. Let's do the next two in each. The next set. 37, 77, 100. Man, these... I think it's mostly because, like, the slows on slows and they're not even reaching, plus the chance to damage, well, like, the chance to big crit where these things are firing more often. So yeah, if you can guarantee being in the spot, oil gouges I think are going to be doing more DPS than a sand trap. Just sand traps have much bigger range. And then a guaranteed stun. $134. Let's pick a couple walls. Oh, I don't have a flamer on that wall. Guys, I didn't have a flamer on that wall. You're supposed to catch me on shit like that. Just take a Sky Guard out and buff one of these, but that's a little risky. No wonder they weren't going down. It was like clearing them out like, man, there's a lot of freaking Berserks to take down. Alright, I'm gonna be dumb again. I think. I'm gonna do this spot as far over as I don't walk through there. Because they do like to go wide, but I want to block this. Okay. And hopefully I just never have to worry about too many Berserks there, but I'll stay up top just in case, at least in the early waves. Because if they walk around, like they're gonna want to go straight for that core. So this is really a bad idea. A terrible idea. But I'm gonna do it. So yeah, things are getting stuck in the CC hell. Ugh. Alright, Berserk, what are you doing over there? Getting stunned? At 3 mil. 3 mil is not that much HP coming through. A little more on these too. Clear it out. 4 days, no Unholy Fire. Yo, that sucks, dude. Yeah, before I even go after this Siege Roller, I want to make sure I don't have any Berserks coming in. In these early waves. He's not going anywhere fast. Let's grab some mana over here as well. Oh. Please, Siege Roller. I'm playing here. On my auras, yeah, exactly that. Rate, range, and power transfer, because I'm using a medallion. Oh, and he did. Alright, let's clear this thing out. Please, out of my face. Ugh! Ugh! No, no! You got all shard from C6 except the one you want. Oh, that sucks, dude. I finally got Power Pylon. I've been farming for Power Pylon since day 1 of this patch. Probably not playing as much as you, though. I would say farming. Like, I spend every day, like, playing for 4 to 6 hours doing really bad builds. Right, let's just finish them off. I don't know how important it is to get the back ones, but it's whatever. Anyone good from the Lava Mancer in C7? Oil Geysers. Not a doubt in my mind. I was using them with my main build. I'm using them in these like fun trap builds. I think they're really good. Let's do the front Oil Geysers of every lane. Like they're the workhorses of my lanes right now. 100 mil after 2 waves on them. Fishers are always good, especially in C7 since there's no EMP orcs as well. Maul walls are strong. EV2, protons and weapon manufacture, absolutely C7. Like they're both really good. Reflect walls are okay. I don't know about buff beam. I mean, I was using buff aura, and part of that was because of the slow, but you might be able to find similar uses for it as well. And then the Dryad. So I haven't been playing with it. Apparently slimes are really good now. Bees are really good. Nimbus has always been good and is definitely still good. Harpies are harpies. Like, but bees, slimes, and nimbuses, like, they're not going to get stopped by anything in this mode, and they're all really strong damage. I say without testing, word of mouth, though, or, like, what people were telling me. But I've heard enough of it that I'm inclined to believe it. Let's do those. I'd love to do the Flame Auras one more time for the Berserks, but it's probably fine. Let's do the middle lane one though, because that is the priority one. Least plugged hole. Wave 3, so no hexes. I've got our fun friend up there, so I might have to be killing him at the end. Grab a snack, this wave might take a while. Sorry, I forgot to mute my mic there. You probably heard me chewing on this thing. Oh, they just chunked so much damage out of them. I feel like I'd be better off with a freaking water geyser on my walls instead of a flame aura, with like my double skyguard set up here. Ooh, here we go. Nice, nice. So he did make it out. I just watched a Cobalt like run to the other wall over there. Ow! Berserk's up there. Yeah, you're not gonna last long. Berserk's here. Also, not gonna last long. Whew! What do I think is good for DPS? I think Monk's a really strong DPS hero right now. Monk and Squire are really good. But like, I think all the heroes have good DPS paths to them. Everyone seems to be usable. And quite, like, good in their own ways. More so than ever, it seems like everything's viable. And that's very much including DPS. Oh, Grimlock made it out of the trap zone. Oh. That's sad, I thought nothing would get through. What are you, a tenacious Grimlock? Oh, what do we got up here? And what are you doing, bud? Having a little trouble there. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Donny Bomb. Refill these, and then I'll either fill or upgrade those next. See how the mana is, I'm not counting. But I kind of want to do the Flame Auras one more time because this is like a really weak setup for Berserks. I know I've said that already, but it is. This one's already been done, so let's do the other two, and then I'll just fill traps. Man, I'd be better off of like a cannonball tower on my walls. The freaking flame aura. Donny Bomb, thanks for the follow. Alright. You two are really low. 43 is enough charges for a wave. Oh wow, I didn't realize I actually had a gap through there. Okay, Hex is in here. I don't think, like, they'll walk onto the thing. onto the traps before they start throwing. Probably. But I'm also a little worried they're just gonna attack the core. We'll see. Maybe I'll make myself bait. I'll stand here. If they die, it shouldn't matter. The range is a little far for the core. For now. But if they make it too far up, it's game over. They dead. That's a good sign. Really? You were hit. I'm a Key Blast Monk, but I'm pole smashing just because of the Sky Guards. Ugh. Alright, we have 2 Siege Rollers. Normally I want to like wait a little bit, but I think I do want to clear them out early while I can. Let's get these guys off me first, and then I'll go to the bottom one, I think. Might die in here. I have nowhere to run. Get out! Oh, that went well. Thank you, Sandstorm Warrior. Base Sandstorm Warrior. I should be doing this from the back. I might as well hit him if I'm going to try to clear out enemies. And I wasn't even hitting him. Ugh. Oh. Best hider, NA. Let's go around, repair some things, and I'll wait for some mana to come back. Finish him off. He's not going anywhere fast. What are you? Nice. If I cared about those stats only. Whew. Yo, beautiful, what up? Okay, so how am I? I'm doing good, dude. Having some fun with some wonky builds. You know. How I do. What is my favorite map and which is the worst in my opinion? Oh my god, as a general rule, I don't hate, but I don't like maps that have short lanes. Like, this one's not as bad, but there's stuff like Siphon Site D and even Greystone, like the bottom right lane, or easternmost lane. Like, they're just so short. You know, Siphon Site's even worse, like a lot worse. I don't necessarily hate it. Is it the worst? I don't know. I feel like the game was designed with smaller enemy range, and then like more nightmares came out and they kept adding range onto the enemies, and so you just get a lot of cases where enemies are like walking right out of the gate and then firing on your walls and stuff. So anytime I see like any map like that, I'm just not a fan of. What's my favorite? Oh man. That's a tough one, though. I really don't know off the top of my head. Let's repair these. Do I have a Moab? 6 or 8 hex throwers in that lane. That's new. I haven't seen 8 yet, I don't think. That's the regular one in Noab, no hex throwers. Dude, I just did one that was only oil geysers. Did one that was like mostly oil geysers and Hunter's Chaps, mostly Hunter's Chaps and oil geyser. Only Hunter's Chaps and like those last 3 all had a boost aura in them. My eyes. We're just doing a bunch of different trap things with a wall and a flame aura on them for berserks. It's been pretty interesting. I haven't lost yet. Which means something. Oh, I see. This is the 6 lane of the 2 lane, but it splits. And I don't see a Moab. Yet. Well, you know. I'm fully aware that what I'm doing is like stupid risky. This guy's probably done like nothing, right? Yeah, like damage deal is 193k. I'd be better off just like stacking even more oil geysers like in a 3 line. We're just doing more oil geysers for berserks. Ugh. I mean, if I was really trying, I would probably like sell 2 traps in the middle and put another flame aura in there. So like I'd have this CC hell with a flame aura on top of them. Nothing would get through. It would all die. Maybe a couple berserks. Like these sand traps, I think I wanted to base like the damage around them, but really, I thought it would be CC from the oil geysers for damage on the sand traps, but because the oil geysers like fire so much faster, more chances to crit. And with the double CC stacking, it's the oil geysers that are doing the most work here. Berserks are a pain, you know? Various, like, specific set of things you need to do for them. You know, high damage, high CC, or hard CC. And they come in and they bash your wall if you don't got it. I don't know if I hate them, though, but yes. Feel ya. So I don't know what to upgrade. Walls, I don't know. I'm so glad I didn't see like a little like a boss HP bar pop up there. Sand trap stun? No, not in time. Don't you do it. Good. Stuck on the wall. Damn. That thing attacked and stunned before it had a chance to do anything else. Yo, you got hurt? What did you get hurt by? You're not allowed to get hurt by anything. That's scary. Have I gotten to the point where C7 is trivial yet? You tell me. This is the build I'm doing. You tell me. It was hurt 2 waves ago? Oh god, I didn't notice at all? Ow! And ouch. Hey, it's nice not to have a freaking roller, though. That's... a lot of berserks. Let's clear them off. Whew! I mean, I might just do the thing I was saying before. Like, I'll do the CC stacking and throw a flame aura in the middle and profit. Like, the front set of like sand trap and maybe 2 oil geysers for like full lane coverage. More than enough, really. Except for apparently a Quibbly can get through. I'm actually a little surprised it didn't go straight for the core. the prioritization by those Skyguards was not ideal. It's a good thing I caught it. I should have upgraded them another time a couple waves ago. I noticed it too with the Wyverns like last wave or something, that one was getting through. They were like picking the ones at the back for some reason over the front one. Woo! Easy build, easy life. I mean, these have killed so many things too. There's a lot of flyers on this map, I guess. Oh. And... my drops. Please, game. It's not the bill whistle to look easy, it's sidewalk. Yo, when I read that the first time, and I might have done it out loud, I can't remember. I thought I said it's not the build that makes it look easy. Or that makes it look sexy. It's my favorite tower skin so far, Corrupted. The Corrupted skin. For a Huntress, it's really good. Have I tried them? Yeah, dude. My normal build is like 2 walls, 2 Flamors on that, 2 Flamors further out, and a boost aura in the middle with a range shard that hits all 4. Is it piss easy? I wouldn't call it piss easy. But maybe that's only because things hit so hard relative to the HPs and damage you're doing, like the Berserks and bosses. The problem is though, I'm not max relic either, so maybe it will get piss easy, but I wouldn't call it that yet. I'm doing these because that's how I like to play, and farming with the same build every time, like, doesn't make for entertaining streams for me. You want to see how big my boost auras are? Oh. I'll show you my boost. I will show you my boost hard. Ooh.